In this video, we're diving into Surfshark's CleanWeb 2.0 and asking a simple question. Can it really block ads and malware across the web? What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you stay safe online without getting overwhelmed by technical jargon. So, want to know if this thing actually works? Then stick around till the very end for our honest opinion. Setting the scene: ads, trackers, and online clutter. We spend a lot of time on the internet, from reading news articles to scrolling through social feeds. We encounter a constant barrage of advertisements, pop-ups, autoplay videos, cookie banners, and even malicious links masquerading as helpful resources. Over the years, browsers and operating systems have introduced basic pop-up blockers, but many of these tools still struggle to keep up with the ever-evolving ad ecosystem. More importantly, ad networks often double as tracking platforms that collect and share your browsing behavior. Using a VPN can help mask your IP address, but by default, it won't stop scripts from loading or block intrusive advertising. Recognizing this, Surfshark included a feature called CleanWeb in their VPN apps. In 2024, they unveiled CleanWeb 2.0, a browser extension with expanded functionality. The question is, how effective is CleanWeb versus CleanWeb 2.0? What's the difference? It's important to distinguish between CleanWeb 1.0, which is built into the Surfshark VPN, and CleanWeb 2.0, which is also available as a standalone browser extension. The original CleanWeb blocks ads, trackers, and malicious domains at the DNS level whenever your VPN is turned on. It's integrated with the Surfshark app, and it relies on the VPN connection to work. Now, because it operates at the DNS level, it can't see the content of encrypted connections, but it can prevent your device from talking to domains known to host ads or malware. Now, CleanWeb 2.0 builds on this foundation with additional toggles: an ad blocker, a pop-up blocker, data breach alert system, and a malware alert. You don't need to have the VPN enabled to use this extension, and you can enable or disable each component individually. So this is super handy if you want ad blocking while browsing, but you don't need the anonymity of a VPN, or if you want to avoid slowing down your connection by routing traffic through a VPN server when simple ad blocking will do the job. Key features of CleanWeb 2.0. Ad blocking. So at its core, CleanWeb 2.0 aims to prevent advertisements from loading. This includes banner ads, autoplay video ads, and other marketing elements that degrade your browsing experience. Now, unlike some ad blockers that rely solely on blacklists, CleanWeb 2.0 uses a combination of filters and real-time analysis to detect new advertising domains. If a domain is flagged as serving ads, the request is blocked before content is downloaded, saving bandwidth and reducing page load times. Pop-up blocking. So pop-ups are a nuisance that often slip past standard browser defenses. Surfshark's extension claims to catch not only classic pop-up windows, but also on-page overlays and modal dialogues that interrupt your reading. By analyzing page scripts as they load, CleanWeb 2.0 tries to prevent these elements from rendering at all. Data breach alerts. So this feature compares your registered email addresses against lists of known data breaches. If your email appears in a compromised database, CleanWeb 2.0 notifies you so you can change passwords and enable multi-factor authentication. It's like having a built-in version of HaveIBeenPwned.com integrated with your browsing tool. Malware alert. So Surfshark monitors URLs for signs of malware distribution. If you click on a link that points to a known malicious domain, the extension warns you and it blocks access. This protects against drive-by downloads and phishing websites that attempt to install ransomware or spyware. So beyond these toggles, CleanWeb 2.0 still incorporates tracker and cookie blocking from the original CleanWeb. This means third-party cookies designed to follow you around the internet are silently rejected, making it harder for advertisers to build a profile of your browsing habits. Now, when cookies are necessary for a site to function, CleanWeb allows them. The balancing act is to block invasive tracking while maintaining usability. Real-world effectiveness. Tests and observations. Let's talk about how CleanWeb 2.0 2.0 performs in practice. Independent testers have used tools like AdBlock Tester to evaluate its capabilities. In these tests, the extension scores highly for blocking obvious ads, including video ads on streaming sites. It excels at removing banner ads from news sites and eliminates many autoplaying videos. So because it operates at the network level and within the browser simultaneously, it catches some ads that slip past traditional extensions. However, there are limitations. Sophisticated tracking technologies like browser fingerprinting can still identify your device even if cookies are blocked. CleanWeb 2.0 doesn't neutralize these techniques, so dedicated privacy enthusiasts may want to pair it with privacy-focused browsers or anti-fingerprinting extensions. Now, furthermore, some users report that the pop-up blocker occasionally interferes with legitimate website functionality, such as login windows or subscription pop-ups that you might actually want to see. Now, testers have also noted that the data breach alerts depend on Surfshark's breach database being up to date. If you rely on this feature exclusively, you might miss out on other breach notifications offered by dedicated services. Now, nonetheless, for many casual users, having any breach alerts integrated into a browsing tool is an improvement over being unaware. Using CleanWeb 2.0, setup and settings. Installing CleanWeb 2.0 is super straightforward. You can add the extension to your browser from the Chrome Web Store, Firefox Add-ons Marketplace, or Edge add-ons. Now, once it's installed, you see a small Surfshark icon near your address bar. Clicking it opens a simple control panel with toggles for each feature. You don't need a Surfshark account to use the extension, but if you have one, logging in allows the extension to sync with your VPN subscription. Now, one of the strengths of CleanWeb 2.0 is the ability to toggle features on and off individually. For example, you might disable the pop-up blocker when shopping on a site that uses pop-ups for legitimate checkout, while leaving the ad and malware blockers active. This granular control isn't available in the original CleanWeb, which is all or nothing when you connect through the VPN app. You can also manage your email addresses for breach monitoring in the extension settings. Add any addresses that you want tracked and you'll receive notifications when they appear in a breached dataset. The extension does not allow you to create custom filter lists, so you can't add your own blacklists or whitelists. This simplicity is both a strength and a limitation. It's easy for novices but less customizable for power users. Comparing to standalone ad blockers. Many people use dedicated ad blockers like uBlock Origin, AdGuard, or Brave's built-in shield. So how does CleanWeb 2.0 stack up? In direct ad blocking tests, CleanWeb 2.0 performs well for general browsing. It blocks most intrusive ads and it speeds up page loading by preventing unnecessary content from downloading. However, advanced ad blockers often allow for granular control with filter lists, custom rules, and cosmetic element hiding. If you want to block a specific element on a page or load custom scripts for privacy, a standalone blocker might be more flexible. Where CleanWeb 2.0 shines is convenience for Surfshark customers. If you already use Surfshark for your VPN, then turning on CleanWeb 2.0 means you get ad blocking, pop-up blocking, and breach alerts all within one ecosystem. There's no need to install multiple extensions, and you get some synergy between features. So for example, the extension can work seamlessly with Surfshark's bypasser feature, allowing you to whitelist certain sites from the VPN while still benefiting from ad blocking. So if you want to get started with Surfshark, then you can go ahead and click the link down below in the description. When you click on that link, it's going to bring you to this page right here where you can click on Get Surfshark VPN. So if you want to get all of the features and get the most out of CleanWeb 2.0, you're going to want the Surfshark 1 plan here. Now up here, you can choose between a 24-month, 12-month, or a 1-month subscription. I recommend going with at least a 12-month, if not the 24-month, to get the best savings. So for this option, we'll go ahead and select the 24-month and choose the Surfshark 1 plan and click on Get 1. Now from here, you can see that you can go ahead and get 2 years plus 3 months extra for a total of $67.23, which is a fantastic deal from Surfshark. Now, they also got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it, see if it works for you and your needs, and make your decision within those 30 days. So go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get started with Surfshark and start taking advantage of CleanWeb 2.0. Now, who should use CleanWeb 2.0? CleanWeb 2.0 is ideal for people who want an easy set it and forget it solution. If you don't want to research filter lists or tweak settings, you simply install the extension, toggle features that you care about, and browse normally. Also great for travelers or remote workers who frequently connect from different devices. The extension can be used independently of the VPN on computers where you want to install software with elevated privileges. For more privacy-conscious users, CleanWeb 2.0 can be part of a layered strategy. So combine it with a hardened browser, network-level blocker, or additional privacy tools to mitigate advanced tracking techniques. Now, because it lacks some of the customization of competitors, may not satisfy users who like to configure every detail of their ad blocking. So CleanWeb 2.0 represents Surfshark's effort to extend protection beyond the VPN tunnel. By blocking ads, pop-ups, malware domains, and monitoring for data breaches, it reduces annoyances and adds a layer of security. It's particularly appealing if you're already invested in Surfshark's ecosystem and everything lives under one roof. Now, while it might not replace advanced blockers for power users, it offers a really strong combination of simplicity and effectiveness for the average internet user. And because it works without an active VPN connection, you can still enjoy ad-free browsing when speed is more important than anonymity. Now, if you want to get started with Surfshark, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission if you use it, but at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on VPNs and cybersecurity, so be sure to subscribe for more. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.